Hi, party peeps. We are doing round-offs today, and we are doing round-off drills on the air track. I know a lot of you have an air track at home, so I wanted to make a video that were some great round-off drills that you could do on the air track. Now, disclaimer, okay? You should have a good cartwheel and a good round-off. These are intermediate to advanced drills. So these are drills to build power, to help you go in a straight line, and also to help you connect things like round-off handsprings, round-off handspring tuck, all kinds of stuff. Round-offs are the most important part of that pass. A round-off handspring tuck, round-off handspring, anything. If you're the first skill that you're starting out with, if it's great, you have a much better chance of the rest of that pass being great. So these are a few round-off drills. These are just my favorite ones. There's so many other round-off drills, but there's only so much time in a day. So perfect these first, and then we can go from there. All right, so I'm going to talk loud and try to show you these drills myself. Before you start any tumbling, you always need to warm up and stretch. I've already done this before I hit play on the video. So here we go. The first drill that we're going to do is a round-off up the air track, okay? Now, we're not going to start from a hurdle. We're not going to start from run. Okay, we're going to start from literally a standing like this with my good leg out, okay? So your hands are going to go on the floor, and your feet are going to go on the air track. Now, this air track is quite a bit higher than most of you have at home probably, but you can put something underneath it. You could put a mat underneath it to make it higher, or you could just use it like this, okay? So here's the first round-off drill. This drill helps you push up off the ground, okay? Also helps you with the speed of your round-off. So we're going to start here like this with our foot out, arm up, hands on the floor, push. Okay? So I'm going to do that one more time. Leg out, step forward, push. Good. You want to try to keep your legs straight, okay? The next drill is what I like to call a scoop. Now, you can do this drill on your air track without a mat, but I kind of prefer a mat, and it helps you to be able to like push a little bit harder and go a little bit faster without worrying about like bottoming out on your air track, okay? So this is a scoop drill to help you gain power in your transition from your round off to your handspring, also scooping through with straight legs and pushing through your toes. So your hands are going to go on the floor. We're going to do the same drill, but we're going to scoop to our bottom. Okay? So your legs don't really bend the whole time. I'm going to do that one again. You got to push up from the floor. Scoop. And notice I'm kind of like traveling back a little bit. It's just because the air track's bouncing me. All right, so next drill is we're going to do the same thing, but we're going to put our hands on the air track. And you can use like couch cushions, if your parents will let you bring them outside, a mat, a little mattress, deck furniture cushions, because you're probably going to have the air track outside, okay? Now, here's what we're going to do now. We're going to do the same drill, except we're going to put our hands on the air track. So leg out, step forward, push. Okay? I think I can do better. Leg out, step forward, push. Okay? Then you're going to do the same drill again with the scoop. Okay, so you're going to scoop to your pike sit. Same drill. Hands on the air track this time. Okay? That also helps in the transition for the round-off handspring. All right, let's see what's next. All right, round off over the air track. Okay, now, your air track probably isn't as wide as mine. Okay, you can put a panel mat on the other side. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a power hurdle, and my hands are going to go in the middle of the air track, and the only thing that's going to touch the air track are my hands. Okay, This is a good length drill. Well, I'm not going to do a power hurdle, I'm going to really hurdle. I put a mat there because I didn't think I was going to get over. Okay, so I'll have to practice that one a little bit. But it's a good length drill. Okay, so you could start. Okay, you could put a panel mat in front, kind of like I have this one. Like if your air track's skinny, you put a panel mat in front, like that, and go over the air track and the panel mat to make it a little bit wider. This one's double the size of the ones that I see you guys posting videos on Instagram and stuff. Okay, power hurdle up the air track on the line, focusing on your rebound. So you'll be here, power hurdle up, on the line, everything goes on the line. If you don't have a line, you can make a line with chalk. Next drill is round off from a kneeling lunge to a handstand pop-up, okay? First off, let's talk about what handstand pop-ups are, okay? Handstand pop-ups are a good little tool to understand how to keep your legs straight and bound, how to block through your shoulders and lift through your core. So here is your handstand pop-up. Okay? So, round off from a kneeling lunge, you can do two ways. Okay, you can do your good foot first, here, down your line. Okay, hands up, pop up. Or you can do your bad leg first and do a hurdle with your good leg. So step, hurdle. Okay? I would assume you could also do these off the air track. One leg off, one leg on. Okay? That would make it harder. The drill should be hard so the skill is easy. Okay? Okay. Two-step hurdle over something up the air track. Okay? So we're working on length of your hurdle this time. So if you have a panel mat or anything, a rug, anything, it's just a marker. It doesn't have to be a mat. I'm going to start all the way back here, and I'm going to run hurdle over the yellow. Okay? It's very beneficial to lengthen out that hurdle. Do it one more time. Don't try to make it too scientific. Just take off running. And right before you're going to run into the mat, hurdle. All right. All right. This one I had to practice before I started. From your knees, jump to power hurdle. Okay? So I'm going to start right here on my knees. I'm going to swing and jump up. Okay? And power hurdle forward to my round off. Okay? Now, that time I jumped up, landed on my feet, and then I powered forward. This time, I'm not going to wait to jump on my feet and then power forward. I'm going to go straight from my knees to step to my round off. This is harder. Okay? That helps you understand what kind of explosive power that you have to have. Okay? All right. This one's a fun one. I'll do it on the air track and then from the ground. Okay? It's a 1 foot swing. Okay? So this leg right here is my good leg. I'm going to take it back behind me like this. And all I'm going to do is swing it forward. Okay? Kind of helps you understand when you break down every single little bit of that round off, okay, how much that your plant leg, your not favorite leg, the one you're not hurdling with, how much that one has to work, okay? Now, you can do that on the air track, or you can do it up from the floor. So, same thing, I'm going to stick my good leg out, hands back, swing up. That's quite a bit harder. All right? The last thing that we're going to talk about is kind of like arm drills, okay? Upper body drills. We did handstand pop-ups already. Blocking drills from handstand, okay? I like to start off on these on the floor, okay? So you're going to be in a lunge, but your arms aren't going to be by your ears. They're going to be kind of out like this, okay? And you're going to try to hop twice, not bending your arms, pressing through that front support position that we talk about in class a lot, okay? So from your lunge, arms out, push, okay? You're not going to get up in a full handstand in these blocking drills, okay? You're going to block to the handstand, okay? So I'll do it one more time. All I'm doing is pushing my shoulders forward. My arms are not bending. Okay, or you can do them on the air track, here, starting here, pushing. Okay, so you see how far away my hands are from my feet, okay? Your round off should be long. Your round off should not be short. There's a few times in this video I did shorten it up a little bit so I can make sure I was in your view. But in general, your round off should not be short. Okay, so here's another upper body wrist flicking drill, blocking drill. I don't know if you guys noticed, but when any good tumbler really tumbles, they're really blocking and flicking with their wrist, okay? So see if you can see it on this one. Here, flick. Okay? So that gives you a little bit of extra power. Now, here is a good way to practice that. You can practice it from your knees is the easiest, and just walk up to the shoulders and flick your wrist. Now, your body shape right here doesn't change, shouldn't change, can't change to get the work, okay? Here, block up, okay? Now, from your feet, it's harder, okay? That's another good blocking drill. The last drill that I'm going to talk about is very slow round off to a front support hold, okay? Kind of helps you understand where you have to be. You don't need this mat here, but I'm old and my knees hurt sometimes, so I like the mat here, and I like going up on this drill, so I'm going to put my hands on the floor. Again, I'm going to start from this position, okay? We make a lot of mistakes when we just take off running, okay? Sometimes there's some drills that we take off running on, but for the most part, when you're working on specific parts of any skill, you don't want that skill to have speed at first, okay? You want to work on that skill and work on the parts of the skill without taking off running first. We make a lot of mistakes during that time, okay? Especially if you're new to tumbling. All right, so you're going to start like this, and you're going to go slow, and you're going to do almost a cartwheel to handstand, and then turn and go and hold your front support. But what I want to challenge you to do is not move your hands, okay? So I'm going to do one, and I'm going to move my hands on this first one, so you can see what I mean. Okay, that was nice and easy. The drill is not supposed to be easy. If the drill is easy, and you're doing it 100% accurate, then you probably mastered that drill, and we need a different one, okay? The hard part is to not move your hands, okay? It takes a lot of core control and balance, okay? So here we go. Okay? I don't know if that was the best one. Felt like my knees are bending. Try that one again. Good. Yay. All right. So that is our video for today. It is only round offs. Tomorrow, it'll be only back handsprings and standing 2. We're going to do all kinds of air track work with standing 1 and 2. Okay? And then the next day is going to be round off handspring and round off multiple handspring connections. Okay? All right. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.